All right, Shalom Makim. First and foremost, I'm gonna get honest to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the true, holy, powerful name, whom the one calls God Jehovah. Yahweh Shai is the truly powerful name, whom the one calls Jesus Christ. Now, secondly, I want to get honest to the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace, and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. All right, so anyway, this is the Butter McGun back from G-Mesh Cow Camp with another daily edification. And I'm gonna just jump into just a quick topic for today, just going into being a man of the Lord. And what I'm basically is just if you want to truly be a man of the Lord, you're gonna have to show different qualities than from the rest of the world. You're gonna have to show that you truly trying to aim to get right with the Father. You're gonna have to show that you willing to risk everything in order to gain your salvation. Man, the first pre well, risk give up everything. Anyway, the first precept I got is First Timothy 6 verse 11. But thou, O man of the Most High, flee these things and follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, meekness. So before anything, you're gonna have to flee these things, and what the things you are fleeing is the wickedness, man. Of course, you're gonna have to flee from it, and because you cannot be righteous with the Lord and then go back and do wickedness. Man, that's being not only a hypocrite, but that's also being lukewarm, and the Lord will, as it says, spew you out of his mouth. But it says follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, meekness, man. You gotta you want in order for you to truly be a man of the Lord, you will have to present these qualities. You're gonna have to be righteous through and through. Well, you're gonna have to be righteous enough in order to gain salvation. You cannot be purely righteous because we're still in this wicked flesh, but regardless, you're gonna have to make take that extra step in order to try to be righteous. The next one is First Corinthians 16 verse 13 through 14. Watch ye, stand fast in the faith, quit you like men, be strong. Of course, we gotta have that quality, man. We can't give up in this faith, man. No, we can't give up, man. We gotta, as it say, be man, be like man. A man don't quit. Let all your things be done with charity, man. That's the way this ain't giving alms, man. That's another way to show that you also a man of the Lord, man. Is how you doing when it comes to time to give out? Are you truly giving out what is sufficient for you, what is sufficient for the body, what is sufficient for the Lord? First Corinthians 15 verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye standfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of Yahweh, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in Yahweh. Man, so we got to be about this work, man. In order for you to be man of the Lord, what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to serve the Lord. How do you serve the Lord, man? By doing what is required of you. Reading, fasting, praying, studying, man. Make your body a living sacrifice, man. Your charity, your mindset. Your, is you in this to truly get right with the Lord, or you in it for your own filthy lucre's sake, man? But you also got to understand that what you do right now will determine if your salvation this very second, man. So you cannot overstate, and you cannot belittle your acts of service as well, because it said your labor is not in vain. So if you're doing right by the Lord will reward you. This is Psalms 1 verse 1 to 2. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. It's a blessing to not be in the place of wickedness, to not be around the wicked way, to not let these different philosophies, these different philosophies, the different doctrines, corrupt you and make you turn away from the Lord. Part of being the man is to not allow this to happen. That's why I said, blessed is the man. It's a blessing for you to not allow this to happen. The Lord see that you haven't been easily led astray. It says, but his delight is in the law of Yahweh, and he and Salaka, and in his law doeth he meditate day and night. So yo man, you should be happy being in the law, keeping the law. You should be happy. You should be always about the law, man. Before you make any decision, man, you should always ask yourself, if this is righteous in the eyes of the Lord, or would the Lord truly think that this is possible? Job 38 verse 3, good up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me, man. You got to gird up your loins, man. You got to be prepared, man. You got to get ready to feed the flock, to teach, feed the flock or to teach, to make your body a living sacrifice, man. Being prepared for the day of the Lord, man. Being ready for all the trials and tribulations to come your way. Because it says the Lord, for I would demand of thee, man. The Lord is demanding of us, Lord willing. So we have to do what is required of us, so that the Lord ain't calling and we ain't when we not prepared to answer. All right, but with that, I want to say shalom and abba and kwam yashawala.